What's going on, everybody? Too stupid to win here. I just had a random Saturday where we actually had absolutely nothing to do. So I wanted to sit down, play a little on Upland. I've been slacking on building my Upland collections. Just want to show you guys how I do my collections and how I'm hunting for deals. Figured it was a good time to go live and just work from there. All 4 kids are up. They'll be coming in and out of the area I record at. You'll hear some crashing, some screaming. It'll be a good time. Don't know how long I'm going to do this for, but just figured I'd share as I was going. Definitely hit me up in the comments. Ask me any questions. So right now I'm in Arlington and I'm working on my Arlington collection. Surprisingly, I don't have none. I've been so slacking. But definitely working on it. I'm using UpX World. So overall, if we look at myself, I only have 77 collections completed. That is absolutely horrible. I'm trying to work that up. My goal here is, though, to get to 1 million UpX a month coming in. So I'm working on that, and that's kind of what I'm doing here today, seeing what deals are out there for collections and just add to it and see how much closer I can get to this 1 million UpX a month. I'm behind a lot of people. I get that, I know, but hey, that's where I'm at right now. But I did crack the 50 million total net worth, so I do enjoy that. I do have a spreadsheet that I track every time I make my UpX collections. Hey, our friends from Norway with the wonderful, wonderful candy. Hey, Laban, how we doing? But yeah, so I do track everything, and I do like how since 2020, I've consistently improved on my total net worth and total earnings each month. Thank Me Later was kind of surprised when I ended up showing him that I've been documenting this, but that I was still pulling in close to 1 million UpX a month, or maybe just over 1 million UpX a month. And that is also including my send fees and visitor fees that come on in. So yeah, he was surprised that I was getting that much action. As we've discussed on other podcasts, it's very valuable to keep your send fees as minimal as possible, because that way you're just going to see a lot more. People will avoid the high prices. You think you're doing a great job by sending it high, you're going to earn so much more UpX. That's not the case. It's the little ones that add up. So I'm still working on my East collection in Arlington. Just jumped on over to another property. Right now I'm not playing with as much UpX. Before I decided it was a great idea to go live and show everybody what I was doing. I was in LA and I closed out 2 extra collections there. Did a limited and an exclusive collection, and I had that filled up, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should go live. So I told my wonderful wife that since we got nothing going on, I'm just going to go live as I'm messing around here in Upland. Let's see here. So I got that one. So I need one more to complete this collection. Let's go back to UpX World, find the next address, grab that. It's kind of tough as I'm trying to maximize it. I'm looking at what I can afford and what it brings in, and in a way I do want to bump my collections up. So there was a real nice one here in Arlington that is, at 96% of mint, but it's 238,000 UpX to get, which would provide you about 4,000 UpX a month, which is a nice return. But that would cut what I had available, because I do want to go buy some more properties in LA that aren't minted. Very bullish on LA and Queens. So those are some of the things that I'm working with here, trying to figure out and navigate as I'm buying. Right, got my other address to complete it. I'm not showing you guys the screens because if you're watching live, oh, you see here's where I'm kind of deciding, there's another property at 22,000 UpX and it's 104% of original mint, and this is 104% original mint. The other one's 134 up square. This is 343 up square. And if you look, you're not even getting 1,000 UpX a month on this collection, but you know what? I'll pay the little extra to just add to the collection. All right, give it a minute for the blockchain to catch up so I can add these to the collection. I don't even have an Arlington collection, so I'll work on that one next. I'll show everyone what I was looking at in Los Angeles, what I picked up before I decided to start streaming live. What's up, Green Turtle? Yeah, I'm definitely streaming live when you're not sleeping. Yeah. I just had the ability today to take some time out and just stream, and over on Twitch, here on YouTube, and even on Facebook. So it was just an opportunity. And you guys can laugh at me all you want for what I'm lacking, but I just did pick up Westwood today. Found some good deals at Westwood. Probably about 140% of mint, 135% of mint. So that still gives you a pretty good room to collect the bonus and actually earn more UpX. I don't like paying more than or less than 0.4 off the percentage. So if it's like 1.84, I wouldn't want to pay more than 1.44 for it. I'd even go down to 1.5 on this. So, and then I also picked up Windsor Square. There were some nice university parks available. Sunset Boulevard and Ventura Boulevard, still just crazy. You'll find deals every once in a while. Hey, Villami. So I don't even have Thank Me Later here to butcher names. That's horrible. All right, so back to Arlington. I should be able to collect my East collection now. I don't even know why I did that. So hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. I got one more. The last one I took too long to mint, so still has another second. And it's just strange, just having such a small city, small collections, but you had to do it for the NFLPA because that's where the Dallas Cowboys play. But you can't call them the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, yep, I got to click off of that. Check back on it. Give it another minute. While we're looking for that, I will search Arlington for the best deals I can find right now. Hopefully I find something under mint in Arlington. Not really. Looks like all the deals are still in the East Arlington collection here, so use that for now because I don't want to really get on a plane and travel to Arlington, which is good. The cheapest unminted property right now is 16,000, just over 16,000 UpX. So I'll be able to find some secondary market deals here. I'll start looking right now. Non-FSA. All right, there we go. There's collection number 78. I wish we could bypass this animation. All right, moving on. How's everybody's car collections, and everybody been able to get themselves a car, or how are you feeling about the cars? You waiting for the prices to come down? All right, looking for Arlington. I'll keep this one kind of cheap. I'm not really feeling what they have out here for Arlington. I might actually have to fly over there and purchase it. I just have a hard time paying 105, 110% for properties that's only in a 1.25 collection when there's still plenty of unminted properties that I can fly over there and get. So that will be on my list of things to do. I'll check out Cooper Street, see what we're looking at there, if there's any good deals. You see, this is where it gets ridiculous. Cooper Street 2.2. The lowest markup is 298%. That's just, I get it. There's scarcity and all that, but for the return on investment here, it doesn't work too well for me. Let's see here, Arlington. Yeah, so there's only 89 properties, so there is a scarcity on Cooper Street, and Abram Street's only 118. So I don't think I'll find any other deals there. I'll double check really quick. And if not, we'll move on to the next city where I need to add 2 collections. Yeah, Abram still isn't much better. It's a 2.29x boost, and the cheapest markup property is 2.26. Not really interested, and they're listing that property for 1.35 million UpX. So definitely not in the market for that one. All right, what collection do I need next? And I'm tending to look at let's check out Kansas City. I haven't visited Kansas City in a while. You see, this is how bad I'm slacking. Kansas City's been unminted forever, and I haven't even filled some of the basic collections, and it's my own fault for not being anywhere close to that million UpX a month. So let's start out with the Blue Hill, see if there's any good deals there in Blue Hill. Using UpX World, I've made some suggestions here. Yeah, so right now the cheapest property's 265% markup, so I'm going to pass there. Moving on to Charlotte Street. And this is what it takes. You got to have the time to be able to sit down and then just roll through each city, looking at your collections. I do have a spreadsheet with this too, but it's just easier displaying it this way in the game. So move down to Charlotte Street. So that is 197% markup. So once again, not interested. And every once in a while you do find a deal, and and it's more frustrating when you find a deal after the fact, when you're just like, man, the deals aren't coming. I'm just not seeing them. So you stop looking, and then all of a sudden you see, oh, I just scooped this property up in this collection for blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I could have grabbed that. Now you do have bots out there. Everybody knows that they scoop up the real good deals, but you can still find good deals out here. So the Meadowbrook Heights, lowest markup 174%. So once again, not interested. And that's crazy for a limited. And in Kansas City, as big as Kansas City is. Because if we look at the Kansas City collections, I lost it. Yeah, if you look at the Kansas City collections, Blue Hills has 2,600 properties. For as large as Kansas City is, some of their collections, it was very small on properties. I was shocked about that, the way it was divided up, but it is what it is. And Main Street, not much better, 196%. Once you get into the exclusives, it's very rare that you find. I've found some good deals. But yeah, they get a little crazy. I don't. Reds, looking at your rares, kind of a lot of time. Going to Foxtown East now. 474%. And I know that's something I'm working with Thank Me Later on to make this process maybe a premium feature and something like that. So you can just get a nice report. All right. I'll try the rare collections. I don't think I'll have much luck here. So I did start the day with about 1.4 million UpX, and I've burned through 1 million already. Yeah, Grand Boulevard. Okay, not bad. It's 195%. So then you add in the 5% fees. So you're looking at 200% markup. That's a decent deal. You only need 2, but these are expensive properties here, especially where the markups are at right now. You could complete the collection of 2 for about 5.5 million UpX. So I definitely don't have that, but it'd be nice. Here we can take a peek at one of these properties, though. Head on over to Kansas City. Check it out. And definitely, if you're catching this later, if you're watching this live, let me know if you want myself and Thank Me Later to do more videos of this style. So Bacon House has this. This is just about after fees, 200%. I mean, it's a nice low return. Sunset Hill West, get 45,000 UpX a month. Not as good as minting original value, but still, you know, who's gonna, it was an original mint price of 1.4 million UpX. So you could still add to the stash. All right, so Kansas City, I'm striking out on Kansas City. Let's see what's next. Let's go with Nashville. Man, that's horrible. I don't even have the basic Nashville. Let's see what kind of deals we have there. For sale, UpX, no collections, no US dollar. And if everybody hasn't played around with UpX World, I do really enjoy using it to help find these deals. All right. So first one, let's work on the Nashville collection. Max sale price. I don't want to pay too much for my Nashville stuff. See what kind of deal. Scrolling. All right, we'll go this way. Give me an address. And from Kansas City to Nashville. All right, let's see here. Heard that song enough. Brand, let's change it up. All right, that works for me. And this is under mint. This is 94%. So I'll take it all day long. Oh, really? All right. All right, next property we go to. But I meant it's still in Nashville. But this one is also at 94% of mint, so I'll take that. It's always nice to get something under mint in a basic collection and with a boost to it. So let's see here. And I need one more to complete it. This one's at 95%. Hopefully it's still there. Hey, Ty Joe Roll, you're welcome. All right. And this one is 95% mint. So there we go. All right, next collection will be West Nashville. Let's see if we can find any deals there today. Not really feeling this style song, so let's move it. This one's always a goodie. All right. Nope. 116%. Not going to buy into West Nashville. Let's check out Priest Lake. Hopefully UpX World here adds the boost for the collections while you're looking at the screen. That makes it so much easier to navigate. So Priest Lake looks like we kind of hit. We need 3 properties here, and I can go ahead and scoop that up. Let's hear 100%, 100%, and 105. So good enough to complete the collection. Low enough. So we'll roll with that. Let's go ahead and complete this one while we wait for the blockchain to catch up. I meant my Nashville. And today, I don't know how long I'll be doing this today. It was pretty much, I told my wife, hey, whenever, I don't have a set time, just kick me out. Come get me when you need help. So 100% mint. I'll take that. Interesting shaped property size there. All right. Next one, moving on to man, I had the sun setting right in my eyes earlier when I started this. It was kind of painful to start. Now it's getting a little dark. So, all right, pick that one up. Oh, look at the UpX drop. All right, and the third property for the collection. Now, I'm tempted to pick up a fourth here because it's only 105, 105%. This one's 105%, and the next one's going to be 105%. But as we all know, as cities sell out, even their most basic collections start going up in value. So you can get a nice return on investment, still buying it pretty low and flip in the future, All right, let's add this. All right, I didn't know I had any earnings on those properties, but okay. Are you talking about XNet there, Jimmy Jester? There we go. Something went wrong. Oh no. All right. We'll exit back out. We'll come back in. All right, that one worked. All right, Priest Lake. let's move on to Madison. Let's look for some deals on Madison. And if anybody has any questions, go ahead, free to ask them. I have no script for today, just kind of streaming some Upland so everybody can watch you play. Call this play. All right, so here's the interesting part. Lowest in Priest Lake is 107, 108, and 105. Or 107, 108, 109. Sorry. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that one. I'm thinking about what to do here. Do I wait for better deals? Because Madison has unminted properties, so as I fly to Kansas City, I can make a stop in Nashville. So I'll pass on that. All right, what else do we have here in Nashville? Parkwood. Let's check out Parkwood. I'm not sure if Upland's going to come out with that. There's still a lot of stuff that they've said that they were going to deliver and they haven't delivered. And it's big fella, not big guy. Big fella. And if you guys missed this week's episode of the podcast, told the wonderful story of my 4-year-old rolling out in the morning and calling me a big fella, demanding some breakfast. She came out, it's 5:50 in the morning, just about ready to leave for work, and she goes ahead and she comes out and she scratches and she yawns and she says, "I'm hungry. Make me breakfast, big fella." And I looked around, thinking somebody else was in my kitchen at 5:50 in the morning. I'm like, "Who are you talking to, girl?" And she says, "You, big fella." So I said, "That's not how it works, and let's try a different approach there." What's going on, Blue Devil? Thank you for joining me. Oh, yeah, I won't put that one out here on the... Interesting. All right, so what do we got on Parkwood? I got distracted. Parkwood 1.76 or 1.7 or 171% is the lowest markup. I will pass. And then if I look overall, Parkwood does have 627 unminted, so maybe I should fly there sooner than later. Snatch that up. But that's pretty cool. Madison, Parkwood, and Priest Lake still have properties available. Now, these next ones here in Nashville that I don't expect I'm going to get any deals right now. Not many properties are for sale, and there's not many overall properties in the collections themselves. Is it possible to make your own 3D ornaments in Upland yet? They are taking applications right now. So if you go to Upland's website, they do have an article about making your own 3D ornaments, being able to start a store, a factory, and a showroom for that. So definitely go check that out. I mean, you might have found that funny and sweet at 5:50 in the morning trying to go to work. I'm like, where'd you get this attitude from at 4? I think it's the 4s. You know, all my kids have been their own little comedians at 4 years old. So, all right. Moving through Nashville, going into the exclusive collections. I don't have high hopes for this. Starting out with downtown. What do we got here? Downtown's a 1.9x boost. And there's nothing for sale. Stingy. I mean, I can't really call them stingy because, oh yeah, I can call them stingy in downtown. Or wait, I did something wrong. Try this again. For sale in UpX. Search. I guess not. All right, let's check Fatherland. Oh, there we go. All right, double check downtown. I was wrong. Got to look at the way I got things set up in the filters. All right, 127 or 122% markup in downtown. Nice, I'd rock with it since it's 1.9x boost, but I don't have 2.9 million UpX to buy that. So that is definitely a great deal right there. The next cheapest markup's 138%, but you still need 1.9 million UpX. So kind of pricey here. Anything that I can afford? Yeah, not really. All right, let's check out Woodland Street. $376, moving right along to Woodmont. They do like their wood here in Nashville. How many of you been to Nashville? That's one of the places that I would like to see as the kids get older. A lot of friends have gone there and had a great time. Definitely want to go check that out. Belmont Boulevard, 335. I will pass. All right, here comes the wishful thinking something good's going to pop on the rares that I'm going to get a steal on. Absolutely not. Nope. Let's check the next one. Yeah. All right. Moving on from here. Bronx sold out. I already checked Vegas before everybody jumped on. Let's see here. Sao Paulo. See where the prices are on the secondary market. I haven't checked it out since the city release and the collection reveal. See if we got any deals today in Sao Paulo. I mean, not bad. Some under mints. We'll see how well Upland search works for this. Let's grab the new city while it's cheap. Oh, absolutely, Green Turtle. They're dirt cheap, I agree, but they are massive properties with massive prices. So definitely. How much UpX does it cost to get from Los Angeles to Nashville? They didn't. I have not checked prices since they have reduced the airfare. So I'd have to get back to you on that, Moonshine Fuel. Kevin Luxury, what's up? 216 the land. Absolutely. You know, I rev that all day, every day. I got to hit X1 back up. I talked to him last year in Vegas at Genesis Week, asking him about trying to secure some funds because I know there's a lot of people in the 216, 440, 419 area that would come out to Cleveland and do a meetup. I'd love to do an Upland meetup in Cleveland. You know if property giveaways are against terms of service? Well, you can't actually give somebody a free property, but you can trade it for low value, you know, or have them buy it to you for low UpX. We've done it a lot here on the podcast. We've given away properties and haven't got in trouble for that. So as long as you're clear with it and make some sort of communication. Bro, that's where I live. I live in Menor, so yeah. Grew up in the Ville, and you know, they say it's better in Menor, so that's where I went. I don't travel much, just buy liked own ones. Yeah, that's kind of my strategy. What I'm doing here today is looking for deals. I know I've been slacking on my collections, so I figured it was a great time to do that. And I always talk about generating more content for the channel. So I had the opportunity to just kind of roll with it. And I know it's getting close to dinner time here for us. And I can't stick my wife, my beautiful, beautiful wife, with providing dinner for all the kids. 6:26. Oh, there it is. 6:46. Now you see, this is great. This is way better priced. Now look at that. Thank Me Later talked about it. If you just click here, you're like, oh look, that's 25,000 UpX. That's 10,000 UpX. And then you look here, and you have a 96 up square property for 24,000 UpX. So that's a great deal. So I'll go ahead and buy that. And it's under original mint price too. Original mint price was 24,864. All right, let's get the next one. How am I doing on price? All right, we'll go here. And this one is 99% of mint if it's still available. Yep, nice. So 99% of mint. Got it. Dang, you're all over the place. Work in East Lake, live in Cleveland, own commercial property in Greenville, PA. Yeah. Look at that earning. That's I mean, if you're just joining me, Kevin Luxury, I was working my way up to making $1 million UpX a month. So I'm pushing that way. Let's see your last one. This one's also all right. Where do I want to go? I love me some big up square. The markup's there, but I'm getting low on UpX, and I do want to mint some stuff in LA still. So we'll go ahead and just go on the cheap to complete this collection. Oh yeah, especially for somebody being in the game as long as I have, I should have way more collections than what it is. So nice 143 up square property, and this is at 99% of original mint. So grab that. Yeah, the collection boost is really where it's at, and especially if you're able to grab stuff under mint, even on the basic collection. So the Sao Paulo, I was pulling stuff at under mint, and it's still a 1.25 boost. So steal to me. Let's see here. I didn't complete the Nashville. Why I wait for the blockchain to update there. Let's go to Priest Lake. Go ahead. Click all this, and we're done. I get 700 UpX. Woohoo! Yeah, let's see here. So looking here, hey. So I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. I've increased my UpX per month by about 4,000 UpX. Added 3 collections. I got a 4th one coming here. Let's see if I have anything else. Let's see here. Southpaw. Next collection. I have a feeling these will all be overpriced since it's a new city, new collection release. Change that back up. I got to double check my Buenos Aires. I'm still working there. All right. So 1.76. Ooh, 198. Nope. Let's try the other one. 141. Nope. Not buying any of those, so I'm good there. Oh, GT. All right, let's check your active collections. Oh, you're going to make me feel bad on a Saturday evening. Probably. Oh, no, I don't want green. Let's see here. Green turtle. I got to give credit. GT started out as, you're a hustling dude. 82 million net worth. 22.73 spark. Love it. Where is your... Here we go. That's dumb. I can do it this way. I keep forgetting you can search players now in Upland. That would have been so convenient so many years ago. Nice avatar. 242 collections. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. All right. Now we want to look at Upland Dinger's collection. $280. Very nice. Dang. Yeah, gotta love the green turtle block explorer. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap that for the day. I did get a little bit of extra time, so I appreciate everyone for joining me here on this spur of a moment stream. I'll hopefully get to do this a little more often, to just stream as I work on my collections and then just picking up properties throughout Upland. So let us know what else you want to see from us. Let us know if this is something that you want to see more of, and really appreciate it, everybody hanging out. Oh, GT's got something. I'm pretty sure he's the guy with the most active collections. Ooh, Thank Me Later will be upset. Well, he stopped collecting it. He still wants to brag all the way back in San Francisco, yada, yada, yada. Got it. Yep. Hey, you're welcome. Devil, thanks. Kevin Luxury got ahead for 6 figures a month. Absolutely, my friend. Everybody be safe. Have fun. We'll see you soon in the metaverse. Good luck and keep boosting those collections.